see if this is going. So I've written a book, and as Harold said, yes, thank you. I went on a course on public speaking, and it said the main thing is to be authentic, and the authenticity here is I'm stressed. I'm trying to use a computer, and when we build computers, we're sitting behind a desk using a PC, writing JavaScript, whatever it is, having a cup of coffee, and we're miles away from the stressed user who has to use that computer, and that's basically what I'm talking about in this talk. So very nicely, my book won a prize, and this is the guys, the British Medical Association said it's an important book, and it says it should be read by everybody. And my wife said, if you want to buy the book, you're welcome to. My wife said, everybody is not going to read a book this thick. And she's a professional storyteller, and so the two of us wrote a booklet. And it's written like a magazine with stories in it to make it accessible. So that's a user interface issue. I had written a book and told the book everything, and it happened to win a prize, which is amazing, but it didn't communicate to the people who needed to read it. So we wrote a booklet, and you can buy this to save me carrying it back if you like. So here's some few pages from it. It's easy to read, and it's got questions to challenge you, and it's got solutions and so on. But the book, the subtitle, if this works, is to solve problems, you've got to see the problems and you've got to start to solve them. We live in a world of problems, and most of us just shrug or don't notice them. So the big picture of my talk is the world has got aging, well-being, e-health problems, and e-health problems we don't know about. We've got to see these problems before we can start solving them. And in fact, I think the world's got problems, full stop. There's Ukraine and Gaza and the climate change, pollution. We've got problems everywhere, including ones we don't know about, which is scary. Thinking is the only way to solve these problems. If we don't think, we can't solve the problems. And as I'm sure you know, computers help us think. So computers are part of the solution. And we think about using computers as part of the solution. So if you have some AI and you start using AI, that will help, if the AI works. But actually, when you write the program to build the AI or whatever it is, or the Zoom application, programming is thinking about the problems at a different level.